Hello fellow humans, welcome back to Lone Survivor. Last episode we explored some of the outer reaches of our apartment, and this episode we're going to do some more of the same, except perhaps to the right more, or more to the right. Let's check our radio, just to see if we can get anything. All frequencies? So they're still waiting for us in the basement. Let's check our pot supplier. And by pot, I mean, like, the frying kind. 102.5. I got something special in store for you today. Inquire within. Well then. It looks like our friend does actually have something new for us, so let's get on over there. If I recall correctly, we have to go out this door. And through this one. Basically the path to GA's place. Now, everybody, I'd like to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart with you guys, because I asked a friend of mine for Let's Play advice, basically, because they'd seen one of my episodes, and I wanted, you know, face-to-face advice from someone who had watched Let's Plays before. Now, most of his advice I took to heart, though there was one piece that sort of worried me a little, and it was, he told me to be less wordy in my Let's Plays, which, you know, basically means use smaller words. And generally I think that the people who watch Let's Plays are a group of higher intelligence than most. And to be honest, if I were to stop being so quote-unquote wordy, I don't feel as if I'd be being my a kettle! Whoa, we can make coffee now, I think. I think this will let us make coffee. Our character used to be a coffee drinker. Well, yes, we could tell from the espresso. In fact, as far as I know, you drinking that espresso is what made the world go to shit. Wait, before all what happened? Do you not know what's happened, sir? Can you not leave this area or something? Or maybe, are we the only ones who can see this? Thank you, sir. Oh, that would be wonderful. What are you going to give me? I can trade you flares for ammo. That does not seem like a good trade, sir. I'd rather the ammo. 3 flares for 10 bullets. That makes me even less likely to do this trade with you. Oh, 3 flares are on the house. Well, that's difficult to decline. The director. Well then, I will be more specific from now on. Thank you, the director. Well, it's difficult not to be uptight in a zombie apocalypse when you meet me only wearing what seems to be a mask. How about you be less uptight with your identity first? Everything has a way of working out. Well, that is somewhat true. Now, anyway, by the way, in this room here, I see that girl. She's haunting me. It looks like that girl and him from the things I saw on the wall not in here. In here, they look to be kissing or something. Let me see if I can turn the game up to show that off better. The girl and him seem to be kissing, or at least 2 people are. This further solidifies that this person may have been his girlfriend at one point in time. Let's see if we can just hug close to this wall and have it work out for us. Anyway, back to what I was speaking about earlier. Do you think I should be less wordy? Use fewer big words for you guys? I mean, I find it exciting when I learn a new word. For example, in the Blackwell Legacy, Joey, one of the main characters, for those who aren't watching the Let's Play, he said the words gossamer threads, the gossamer threads of the situation, or something of the sort. And I was just like, ah, gossamer. That's a new word. I like me some new words. I don't know, perhaps I'm the only one who's like that. Anyway, it would be difficult for me to do that. His advice is fundamentally flawed, because in order for me to do that, I would basically just have to stop speaking. It's part of how I speak. We've used up a flashlight battery. Let's turn it off so that we don't do that anymore. I should really get my mind around only using it when we can't read things normally. Let's put the flashlight away. What room is this again? It's not a room, it's another hallway. Let's see if we can get past these. That might be a place to hide right there. It isn't. Gosh. I do not know how we're supposed to get past those enemies, folks. I don't think I have enough bullets to just go in by force. Also, I don't think I've explored the right very much. So, as one of my friends always says, right is right. So, let's go on this way. What's in here? It's another hallway. Oh! And is this... You're not tired. Come on, I just woke you up. Getting a kettle could not be in your entire day, sir. You need to do a little more than just that. It's a map of B1F. Wait, why is there a question mark there? Okay. Are we on the way there? There also seems to be a room right here. Oh gosh! Oh god! Right, flashlight off. We feel close to collapsing. Let's at least feed our character. We got a tin of pickles. Let's feed him beef jerky. I know it's not exactly his favorite, but... Also, the bag looks to have some sort of exasperated smiley face on it. Oh, and there you go. It says right that it's not his favorite right there. Okay, let's try going in there now that we don't have our flashlight deliberately on. Wait, what is this room? Oh, he begins yawning. That's nice. So that's the first cosmetic thing I've seen of him being tired. This thing seems to be lagging. I mean... Whew, okay. We've got a large fuse now. Oh... Are we supposed to put this in the fuse box upstairs? Was that a fuse box in the room with the big monster? Is that a fuse box right there? What is that on the wall? I didn't really get to examine it. I wish there was a way to just temporarily stun a zombie. This thing here doesn't seem to allow us to interact with it. It's a shame that there's only one enemy design so far, because I'm beginning to just get used to these things. And they only really seem to do anything varying from the other ones if I attack them. There should be ones that sort of leap toward me or something. You know, ones that do something to me even though I'm doing a stealth approach to this game. Gosh, now I'm lost. I have a map, but it won't help. I'm notoriously terrible with maps. What's more to the left? Oh right, there's chasms if I go more to the left. And another. Our character's very good at not falling down these things. I constantly lead him over at ledges, and he's really not... He's definitely not suicidal. I'll put it that way. Okay. I'm just going to try and find a way back to our room. Because I want to try out this kettle. I seem to be doing all the woman paths, or at least the stereotypically woman paths of this game. As soon as I get a new thing like a kettle, I want to bring our character back to our room so we can try it out. I think he deserves some sort of coffee or treat, though. Let's go into what I think is... Yep. Let's use the kettle. Where is it? I don't think it would be in first aid items. It might be in the functional items section. There we go. Use the kettle. Okay. We need some boiled water. Well, let's see if just using the espresso. Ground espresso. We'll brew it. Oh, we need a mocha pot. That doesn't seem like... That seems like something very specific. Let's try and brew the instant coffee. Oh, we can! I wonder if we can use the milk in it. Then again, that would probably ruin some quote-unquote perfectly good coffee. I know it's not exactly the best kind, but... You know. Let's combine it with... Where is milk? Do we have any? Ah, we don't seem to. Okay. He prefers his coffee black anyway. Despite there being no milk in that bottle, he's told us that. Let's drink a cup of coffee. That was A-okay. Wonderful. But now the world seems to be flashing in and out. That's... worrisome. Okay, we've tried a kettle now, and this is mostly what I want to do with the episode. So, what I was saying earlier is not really exactly up for discussion, because no matter what people say or what the comments say, I'm not going to stop talking how I talk, or speaking how I speak. I do want to hear your opinions, though. Do you think that sounding intelligent, if I do or not? Don't tell me I don't, because that would be jarring and sort of... It would make my self-esteem fall into the pits. But, do you think that sounding intelligent would make a Let's Play less accessible to the viewers? Like, if I were to use, per se, like, large words, would fewer people watch it? Because... I don't know. Would that be something that you think would help or hurt a Let's Play? I'd like to hear your opinions. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to hear what you have to say.